Hey, I want to show you another awesome blaster I'm working on. This is actually an Anstoy M4a1, and I went ahead and kind of mated it to an M4 Wasp barrel. You can see, obviously, I've painted it out nice. I'm still not completely done. This is going to be the top rail. It's still getting glued together. It's going to be all one piece that's going to go basically from right there all the way to the end. So it's got these kind of little flare tips at the end. I thought that was cool. Obviously 3D printed. This, in fact, I believe is actually a Nerf rail specific to some special Nerf gun that I don't know anything about. So that's going to go on here. Because of how this steps up here, I may not even need this piece here. It may just go ahead and go flush over the top, and I'll secure it down some way. You can see with kind of a cool thick barrel that attaches over the piece that is actually inside there already. Put a little grip on there I printed, little logo, and then I'm not sure that I'm going to go with this stock, but I painted it out to go with this so I could. So that actually just screws on, again, modified, screws on to a buffer tube that I put there. Okay, so if we take this apart, it does actually just come apart like it's supposed to. It's a little tight because this was a former modded M4a1 that I wasn't happy with, and the paint from that had been on the edge there. And like I've mentioned in other videos, you don't want to paint there because it just makes it too tight. So here's this. So not super elegant, super pretty, but again, most of this is hidden, so I wasn't too worried about it. But that allows it to go in there and lock in with the actual standard M4a1 connection. So really we got, this is a PVC pipe with 3D printed ends on it, right? And then these are little 3D printed kind of bands that go around it to give it that orange tip. 3D printed little grip here. Otherwise, just paint it out nice. The regular plastic takes the paint great, so that's nice. 3D printed little logo, and then painted things out. And then this is actually from an Anstoy AK47, where I went ahead and modified it and put a piece of basically like a buffer tube threaded section in there. And then here we have your buffer tube threaded receiver, and put the little logo there as well. So this will be a pretty cool Anstoy M4a1 custom, mated to the M4 Wasp barrel. So definitely looks different than anything else I've seen out there. I will also do a little demo video and test the FPS with this, and I will try to attach that to this to have one long video. But I've mentioned in some other videos, it may get posted separately just because YouTube is taking forever to approve my videos. And I think if they're shorter, that somehow might make the process go faster. So I'll experiment with that too. So please like, subscribe, share with your friends. And if this is a long version, it goes right into the demo. Thanks.